Hey friends, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Hello if you're new here. My name is Chanel. I am your resident movie watching BFF. You've clicked on my reaction and commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together, and I'm going to let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time I'm watching them. And we're going to do it with our filmmaking thinking caps on because we like it. And if you're a Shan fan, it's what brings you to the yard. I was trying to make a milkshake joke. Didn't really work. Anyway, today's video is going to be Total Recall from the year 1990. I am so pumped to hit this one because earlier in the month we did RoboCop, and then I sort of was like, whoa, Paul, what's his name? Paul Verhoeven. I was like, that man has something to say as a director. But this is exciting because this month we did Paul Verhoeven's RoboCop, and then we also did Arnold Schwarzenegger in, whoa, that took me a minute, in Predator. So I think that this is going to be really fun. It's going to be sci-fi. Total Recall makes me think of memory. So I think it's going to be something with memory and hopefully space, because I see on the cover there's some space. I'm excited for some Arnie dialogue. I'm excited for some cheesy, campy, fun, funny, sarcastic dialogue. Especially, we're going to look at it for the special effects, and I'm going to be looking out for satire. I'm pulling up my Patreon right now because this is the point in one of my videos where I thank the members who sit on my $15 tier on Patreon. So if you would like to join them, don't forget to hit that link in my description box below for Patreon information. Other ways to support me are down there. But this month, on the $15 tier, we have to thank John, Cody, Christopher, Courtney, Reeve, Martin, Ethan, Tom, Hemichanga, David, Burwinkle, Brian, Sean, Grizzmore, Daniel, and Jason. Thank you guys so much for supporting me just that much extra. And before we get into today's video, I am so excited to say that today's video is sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is the largest online community for creatives with the widest depth and breadth of classes that one could imagine. They've got classes on art, photography, graphic design, productivity, film, comedy, you name it, they've got it. When I first started on Skillshare, this month I took DIY branding for beginners. It's no secret that I've been dying to make merch on the channel, like dying, and you guys have been dying for it too. Don't lie. Don't lie. I've been taking classes every single day on the basics of logo design. My instructor, Nisha, taught me how to go online, source for logos that I like, find ones that I don't like. I've been losing myself in merch design. In fact, I'm going to put some B-roll right here. I've just been really playing around with our favorite phrases, especially you'll see movie watching BFF. Skillshare boasts a learn by doing approach, and that's kind of my favorite. You know, I just want to be hands-on. I want to be in the trenches. I want to have my, logo design for beginners up while I've got Canva open in the next tab. And I want to be consistently just toggling back and forth and just really doing what I set out to learn. Skillshare is a platform for beginners, pros, and dabblers. So if you're worried about that, please do not. So the first 500 of you guys to hit that link in my description box below and go to Skillshare and sign up, you are going to get 1 month free of Skillshare. So you can try the classes that I am boasting about, that I am bragging about, and we can talk about it together. All right, so thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. And without further ado, let's get right into today's video, which is going to be Total Recall. Total Recall. Oh yeah, didn't Sharon Stone do Paul's other movie? Is it Basic Instinct? Yeah. It's a lot of red. Where are we? New York City. Okay, Arn. Are they honeymooning on like Mars? Where are we? Dream. Oh, that was so scary. That eye is bugging out of the sockets.
Honey, are you all right?
That's Sharon.
You're dreaming. My poor baby.
This is steamy.
Was she there?
I was gonna say, different woman.
I can't believe you're jealous of a dream. But I'm always back in the morning.
Let me go!
This is uncomfortable.
Come on, baby. You know you're the girl of my dreams.
Ugh. That was so Tommy Wiseau.
Once again halted the extraction of turbinium ore.
Turbinium ore. That sounds not real. So they found something very valuable on Mars to mine for.
Doug?
Let's do it.
Do what?
Let's do it. We
Move
already
to
did
Mars.
it. Oh. I was like, they already did it this morning.
Sweetheart, we've been through this a million times. You'd hate it on Mars. It's dry, it's ugly, it's boring.
Didn't they just watch like a bunch of people shooting up Mars?
A few extremists.
You believe him?
Okay, forget about it.
Mars was colonized by the Northern Bloc at enormous expense. Our entire war effort depends on their turbinium.
Turbinium.
The fifth game of the World
Sweetheart.
Series, live from Tokyo.
Doug?
There as the Tokyo Samurais go for a fourth and decisive victory over the
I know it's hard being in a new town.
The World Series in Tokyo. The Tokyo Samurais.
I want to do something with my life. I want to be somebody. Bye.
They have had an eventful morning.
No unauthorized weapons allowed beyond this point. You are now entering...
Got one thing right about the future. 1990. Now we're all scanning into places, metal detectors.
Have you always wanted to climb the mountains of Mars? But now you're over the hill?
Ugh. Rubbing it in.
Then come to Recall Incorporated.
Recall.
You can buy the memory of your ideal vacation, cheaper, safer, and better for the memory of a lifetime.
Nobody wants the memory of a vacation. It's the worst part. This is not his job.
You ever heard of Recall?
Recall?
You know where they sell those fake memories.
Well, don't!
Why not?
A friend of mine tried one of their special offers. Nearly got himself lobotomized.
Well, don't. He's gonna go buy the memory of Mars, and then what? Actually feel like he went? Maybe he already has memories of Mars.
Welcome to Recall.
Douglas Quaid, I have an appointment.
Any relation to Dennis Quaid? That's what I would say.
Mars it is. Mount Pyramid, the Grand Canals, and of course, Venusville.
I can't imagine wanting this.
As real as any memory in your head.
What about the guy you lobotomized? Did he get a refund?
You're talking ancient history.
He's like, I signed an NDA. We can't talk about that.
We offer you a choice of alternate identities during your
Oh,
trip.
this is where it was wrong. Okay.
Or secret agent. How much is that?
So he's going to remember himself as a secret agent vacationing on Mars. This is trippy. This is a premise that's hard for me.
But you rest assured, by the time the trip is over, you get the girl, kill the bad guys, and save the entire planet. Isn't that worth a measly 300 credit?
Oh, that's the dream. That's the dream he was having with the girl. But he dies in the dream.
Well, don't worry. Things hardly ever up around here.
Hardly ever.
Guy on Mars.
Been married long?
8 years.
Oh, I see.
Something tells me Arnold's about to pay the price for wanting to escape his life.
Your sexual orientation.
Hetero.
Okay, girl.
How do you like your women? Blonde? Brunette? Redhead?
He picks a brunette.
Brunette.
Oh, God.
Sleazy? Be honest?
Sleazy.
Is this cheating, you guys? Would you consider this cheating on your spouse? I think I would. That looked a little Vertigo shot-esque. Pull in with a zoom out.
It looks like we got another schizoid embolism.
I'll be right back.
That hardly ever happens around here.
They killed you all!
What the hell is he talking about?
Let me go!
Mr. Quaid, try to calm...
Oh, shit. He is the secret agent now. Oh, my God. Took a lot of shots to get him to chill.
Use your head, you dumb b****. He's just acting out the secret agent portion of his ego trip.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Why not?
Because we haven't implanted it yet.
Him calling her a stupid bitch. Horrible.
Agency.
Shut up! Bob, the client's gone.
Okay. All right.
Oh, this is insane.
Ernie, dump him in a cab around the corner. Tiffany, you help him. If anybody comes asking, we never even heard of Douglas Quaid.
Oh, this place is very illegal.
Where am I?
You're in a Johnny cab.
I mean, what am I doing?
Oh, that's terrifying.
The door opened. You got in. Hell of a day, isn't it?
Oh.
What trip?
You went to recall, remember?
What are you, my father?
Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Hey!
Oh, right down. Come on, okay, bring him down here. Hurry. Come on, move it. Let's go get that plant about Mars.
I don't even know anything about Mars.
You should have listened to me, Quaid. I was there to keep you out of trouble.
Okay, so he actually had been to Mars already, and they were disguised as his dreams. The crunchy bone sounds. Not okay. Oh. Oh, it was those crunches for me.
Are you all right?
No, they were spies or something. And Harry from work, he was the... Get down! Harry from work, he was the boss.
That Danny DeVito guy.
You're having paranoid delusions.
You call this a delusion?
Oh, she notices that now.
Hello.
Oh, my mind is racing. He's already been to Mars. He might already be a secret agent. Barrel roll.
Lori.
Guys, she in on it too? They're all trying to keep him from talking about Mars. She's in on it too? What the f***? This movie is so surprising.
6 weeks ago, her marriage is just a memory implant.
Friends, my job, 8 years together. Suppose all of this was
How did I not see this?
Erased. I was written in as your wife so that I could watch you and make sure the erasure took.
What are they erasing?
I just work here.
I just work here. I'll take that job.
You were the best assignment I ever had. Really. Maybe it's time you found out.
Clever girl.
Distraction. I love Sharon Stone. She's so, like, kind of quietly evil in what she portrays, honestly. All right, so it's going wrong. He remembers his old life, and that's not good. The erasure was not successful. I love the tracking device. It's like a bad video game. Oh, well, saw that coming. It's the one thing I have seen coming.
Hey!
Oh, sick. Cool. How important is this man? They've got everybody after him. There's so many people after him. Okay, Paul Verhoeven, Swiss cheese is your favorite kind of way to make a man. Shred him up. Oh my god. He just used a human as a shield. I'm not okay. No. Okay. One man is causing the most collateral damage I've ever seen.
We can't let him run around. He knows too much. Now, in an hour, he could have total recall.
Listen to me, Richter.
Total recall.
Oh, Galleria. You should have killed Quaid on Mars.
Oh. You should have killed Quaid on Mars.
If you want to live, don't hang up.
What do you want?
They've got you bugged. They'll be busting down your door in about 3 minutes unless you do exactly what I say. Don't bother searching. The bug's in your skull.
Knew that. Okay.
Who are you?
Never mind. Wet a towel and wrap it.
Why is this guy helping him? He just happens to walk into a room with a guy on a call who's going to help
Buddies
him?
in the agency back on Mars. You asked me if you disappeared to come and find you, so here I am. Goodbye.
Oh, he set himself up.
Excuse me, ma'am, but I need it.
You
weird. Why would she fight for that?
I'm Johnny Cat. Where can I take you tonight?
Drive. Go!
Please state a street.
Oh, that would suck. Things have just gotten interesting.
The fare is 18 credits, please.
Sue me, dickhead.
Oh my god. What do I think is in here? Information, right? Oh no. What? Himself? That's himself? Hologram of yourself? Cool. That was awesome.
This is Hauser. If things have gone wrong, I'm talking to myself, and you've got a wet towel wrapped around your head.
Haha.
You and me.
My one question is, did the idiots over at Recall know? I think they didn't know, so they were going to just give him a vacation, and then they set this off into motion. Okay. All right.
Just shove real hard. Be careful. It's my head, too.
This movie likes a crunch. Could that have been any bigger? Holy shit. Whoa.
Just do what I tell you, and we can nail that son of a bitch. You and me. I'm counting on you, buddy.
This is Universal Studios ride from like the late 90s. I'm counting on you, buddy.
Get your ass to Mars.
No.
Get your ass to Mars. Get your ass to Mars.
The rat did not deserve that. Okay. Are we just cutting to him going to Mars? Just like that?
No smoking is allowed anywhere in the colony. All right. Thank you, and enjoy your...
I was about to say, orange coat is real conspicuous. It's him? No, it's not. Is it him? No.
2 weeks. 2 weeks.
Oh. What is happening? I'm scared. I don't know. I'm calling it a decoy. It's him. Cool meat suit. What does it say? Catch is good.
Get ready for a surprise.
I blow up. This is terrifying. I'm so afraid of being like sucked out of an airplane. Is that a fear for you guys? Comment below. Haha, the Indiana Jones role.
A few days ago, Cohagen raised the price of air.
Again?
Nobody on Earth gives a damn what happens up here.
That looked like a miniature. As promised, this one is delivering on the political commentary. Mars is a colony that exists mostly for just financial benefit. Nobody cares. No one on Earth cares what happens up here. They just want that natural resource. I'm assuming tritium or whatever.
Do you know why I'm such a happy person?
No.
Do you know why I'm such a happy person?
I don't give you enough information to think. Do what you're told. That's what you do.
Structurally pretty similar to RoboCop, when the guy on the streets doing the dirty work is like meeting the executive up in the office.
Quato wants what's in Quaid's head. Do you think you could play along?
Yes, sir.
Great. Because otherwise I'll erase your ass.
Hey, man, you need a cab, man? Come on.
Ugh. People on Mars are struggling. Oh. There's a Hilton.
Well, nice to have you back with us, Mr. Brubaker. Would you like the same suite?
Oh, definitely.
I'll go and code your room key.
Thank you.
I got that right. Room keys would be kind of swipe based. What? Okay, I mean, I think that's just a message. Melina has some information for old Arnold here.
Well, what do the rebels want?
All the usual. More money, more freedom, more air.
That is a really good line to encapsulate this movie. More money, more freedom, more air, as if that's an insane thing to ask for. Show me Melina. I want to see this, babe.
Right down this alley.
Step right in.
Oh,
You want me?
this is a Pepsi establishment. Bumpin'.
Not free, honey, but available.
What? What?
She'll like me.
Mel.
That's the joke that you guys were making when I made my 3 boulder. Oh, it's her. The brunette. When I made my 3 boulder Tremors shirt, you guys were like, hey, that's a Total Recall reference.
Still bulging, I see. What you been feeding this thing?
Blondes.
He wanted a sleazy girl, remember?
You son of a bitch. You're alive. I thought the Cohagen tortured you to death. What?
I don't remember you.
They erased my memory.
What, did you get amnesia? How did you get here?
Hauser left me a note.
Hauser, you're Hauser.
Douglas Quaid.
You can call me Dougie.
Forget that I said
No,
wife.
let's just forget everything. Sick of you and your goddamn lies.
Girl, listen to me.
Because you're still working for Cohagen.
Don't be ridiculous.
You just used me to get inside.
People are trying to kill me.
Really?
That's jarring every time.
This afternoon at 4:30 p.m., I signed an order declaring martial law throughout the Mars federal colony.
He worked for this guy, but now he wants to nail him.
Who are you?
Dr. Edgemar from Recall.
How did you find me?
It's a little difficult to explain. Could you open the door, please? I'm unarmed. I'm afraid you're not really standing here right now.
Hologram?
Brunette, athletic, sleazy, and demure, just as you specified. Is that coincidence?
I dreamt about her before I even went to Recall.
True.
So, she's real because you dreamed her.
I'm calling this a lie, right, guys? This isn't real. I say he's not in the recall chair.
I'll do it.
If he is, this just got a whole lot more confusing for me. Sharon!
Well, I suppose you're not here either.
I want you to come back to me.
Oh, I remember. She got the assignment to erase his memory, right?
Let's say you're telling the truth and this is all a dream. Then I could pull this trigger and it won't matter.
Yeah.
You'll be Cohagen's bosom buddy. But in the end, back on Earth, you'll be lobotomized.
Pull it. I don't care. Shut up. He's gonna say something cool and do it. No.
Good. Now take the pill and put it in your mouth.
That close-up really tricked me. Ha! Knew it. I love in the movies watching 3 against 1 on Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's really cool. He's just like a tree trunk, you know?
That's for making me come to Mars. Planet.
It's for making me come to Mars. Melina came. Hey, girl.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you, sweetheart?
Consider that a divorce.
Oh. Paul Verhoeven is really killing it with the bullets to the head special effect. Look at this dynamic duo running. That jump, funny.
The dome will crack.
The dome will crack.
Need a ride?
Last resort, quick.
You guys are going in circles.
Need a ride? phone. We need you. The way he just flattened a lady against a wall with that door. Cannot wait to watch that back in the edit.
You wanna have some fun?
Where are they?
Bitch,
what are you talking
time.
about? I don't know.
She gets me every time.
Maybe you know.
Did he just kill the only woman on all of Mars with 3 tits?
Get out of Sector G, now. Don't think. Do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The first settlers are buried here. They worked themselves to death, but Cohagen ended up with all the money.
Classic. This is a movie about colonialism.
Like maybe you'll remember that you loved me.
I don't need quarter for that.
Since when?
I just know. Oh, okay.
Free.
All right. Okay.
Come on, Melina.
I'm on your side.
What?
You're a mutant, huh? All right, let's go.
I was wondering if, like, those people that we saw, like the little girl who guessed his birthday, mutant or actual alien? Like, are they hybrid alien people? Like, what was that intention? I'm wondering.
We're running out of air. We need help.
Okay, sit tight. Melina just got here with Quaid.
Here we go.
Cohagen sealed up Venusville. He shut off the air.
That's
You must know
insane.
something pretty damn important, Quaid.
Seriously.
Cohagen's big secret is buried in that black hole you call a brain.
Don't have my memories right now. You're gonna think this is hilarious, buddy.
Wrong. Quado's a mutant.
Oh. Okay, I think I answered my own question from earlier. Mutants. We haven't met aliens yet. We've met mutants. Okay. All right. Okay. The
same as you, to remember.
A man is defined by his action, not his memory.
Okay, Yoda.
Please, take my hand.
No thanks. I'm good.
Open your mind.
Got it. Open my mind. Opening.
500,000 years old. Well, let's make sure Quato doesn't find out.
They haven't told us what turbidium does. On Earth, have they told us? Did I miss it? Maybe in the edit I'll catch it. I believe Arnie has achieved total recall.
Benny, come on!
So violent. So much violence.
Benny, hurry!
Congratulations, Quaid.
Oh, he's...
You led us right to it.
He's bad.
I got 4 kids to feed.
So what happened to number 5?
Yeah, didn't he say 5? He's a liar.
Hands in the air.
Oh, you lying bitch.
Forget it, man. His fortune-telling days are over.
It's another bullet to the head.
Cohagen would like to talk to you.
Mr. Cohagen can suck my dick.
You see, Quaid, none of my people could get close to Quato. So Hauser and I sat down and invented you, the perfect mole.
You know you're lying.
He would be the perfect mole.
So why am I still alive?
We gave you lots of help. Benny here.
My pleasure, man.
Guy with the suitcase. All of that was set up by us.
Do I believe it?
It's the best mind yet.
Oh. Don't take my word for it.
Take yours.
My mother?
It's gonna be himself.
Howdy, Quaid.
Fucking this movie.
Quato is dead, and you have led us to him. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
He doesn't want to be evil.
And thanks for not getting yourself killed. Hey, maybe we meet in our dreams.
This corporate motherfucking guy. Ugh, I have to bleep out so many curses out of this one. Punch him.
Bastards!
Oh, like, Quaid is a good guy. You know, he doesn't want to be like this.
Ready? 1, 2. We're having you fixed. You're gonna be respectful, compliant, and appreciative. The way a woman should be.
No.
The oxygen level is bottoming out in Sector G. What do you want me to do about it?
Don't do anything.
But they won't last an hour, sir.
Oh my God.
Fire it up, Doc.
Is he gonna remember any of this?
Not a thing.
Oh, really?
Punch him. I say he remembers being Quaid. Okay, well, doesn't even happen, the memory erasure. That's good.
What do you think?
Make out.
Let's get the hell out of here.
This movie's delivering. Can you tell? Most things I want to happen are happening. Give them the air. The symbolism. I was waiting for these fish to mean something. This is horrifying. I couldn't imagine a worse death.
Get air!
The reactor makes air. That's Cohagen's secret. Let's go.
Oh, that's what he found out during his memory.
I'm gonna drill you, sucker. I'm gonna drive you.
We need him to go through the wall so we find the reactor.
Coming for you, baby.
Those things should have definitely killed them by now, right?
Quaid, get over here!
Screw you!
Opening.
Knew it.
I knew it.
Knew it.
The whole thing is one big reactor made out of topinium. And Cohagen knows it makes air. The bastard won't turn it on.
Little bitch. I'm wondering about his opening dream. Was that real? It kind of foreshadows the mask shatters and he suffocates and his eyes bulge out. Arnold is an actor pretending like he doesn't see that happening. What? And then they come. Hologram? Is it a hologram? That's freaking satisfying because we saw that happen earlier and you're like,
You think this is the real Quaid? It is.
It is. Oh, so she does have one too. I guess it's whomever is holding the device can make a hologram of themselves. That was good. Total Recall. Okay, this is what I'm talking about the alien footprint, right? Gotta put your handprint in there. We need a mutant, don't you think?
You're nobody. You're a stupid dream. Well.
Fighting words. Yes, Melina. Get it, girl. Smack the button. Yeah, cable work. Got him on cables, maybe.
Everybody will die! No!
Bye, bitch. See ya. Climb, Arnold, climb. Okay, so you don't need an alien hand. Maybe you can just push it. I was not expecting a human hand to do that. That has been my favorite effect in this movie. That was very cool. The eye bulge. I'm never going to forget that visual as long as I live. Guys, the only thing I could say is it explodes air for them, maybe? For a happy ending? It was so scary. Seeing that come towards me, man. This director said, hey, remember all those sets we built? Yeah, we're gonna destroy them at the end. That looks like Frankenfurter. It is. We knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Who would have thought Mars is actually habitable? We can breathe again. Literally, we can breathe.
I just had a terrible thought. What if this is a dream?
Well, then kiss me quick before you wake up.
The sun comes out on Mars when they kiss. Shut the f up. Okay. Well, you know the drill. Let's talk about it. Total Recall from 1990. I've now seen it. And I thought, on the whole, that was pretty fun, right? I think it was probably just as fun as RoboCop. I thought RoboCop hit you on the head a lot harder with that satire. It was so in your face and silly. This one, I think that it was just because it was a different movie, not because it was like any less. Like RoboCop had the news stories that were so goofy and the product placement commercials that were so funny. This movie, though, I mean, very clear political statement. And I said it in my RoboCop review, and I'll say it here. I just like when a movie that could sort of maybe be fluffy is made that much better with some commentary. Give me some real world, real life going down. So I mostly thought that this was just fun. I really enjoy watching Arnold Schwarzenegger go off and do his thing. I really like Sharon Stone, you guys. She's like evil in the best possible way. And ultimately, kind of surprising, I liked how this story kind of kept me on my toes. You know, like what's real, what's not real. Was he just dreaming in that hotel room? And then to kind of find out the twist that he was working for that government, but chose to remain the good guy. So that was kind of cool. I just definitely really enjoyed the nuances of this one and that it wasn't just super basic. Sorry. We just gotta look up the city. The special effects in this were insane. The makeup, insane. The guy, what's his name, coming out of the chest? And oh my God, the commentary on this evil guy charging people to breathe. Gotta buy your air. Whoa. Yeah, that practical mutant baby. We have to check that out. And then we have to look at the sets and the special effects shots. I'm assuming there's some blue screen in there for sure. And tons of practical sets with paintings, I hope. So we'll check it out. I'm going to call this higher than RoboCop, but still not bad. 30 mil. 65. Okay. I'm wrong. I'm going to go into the trivia section because the trivia will normally spark other things that I have to say about the movie. So let's do that. Okay. After seeing Sharon Stone's performance as Laurie, director Paul Verhoeven would cast her in the movie Basic Instinct. Due to her ability from a character who could change from timid, charming sweetheart to a diabolical person and back again at a moment's notice. Yes! Okay, when Ronald and Dan first started working on the screenplay back in the 70s, they realized the movie would probably be too expensive and difficult to make by the standards of special effects and budget at the time. They delayed working on the story and instead worked on an idea O'Bannon had about a space monster terrorizing a spaceship crew. This became Alien. No way. Is it the same writers as Alien? Dan O'Bannon and Ronald Shusett. Whoa. Let's take a moment on that. Oh, okay. Arnold Schwarzenegger was originally going to play the title role in RoboCop. Cool. Sharon Stone trained for her role. Arnold was so impressed he referred to her as the female Terminator. She was inducted into the Stunt Women Association as an honorary member. Sick. The buff construction worker was Arnold's idea. One of the last major Hollywood blockbusters to make large-scale use of miniature effects as opposed to CGI. Also became one of the first major blockbusters to use CGI, mainly for the scenes involving the X-ray scanner and have it look photorealistic. The film commentary says the famous "Get your ass to Mars" line was actually an afterthought to bridge the film's change in setting from Earth to Mars. I was like pretty shocked at how quick that was. It was just like boom, shot of a spaceship, Mars. Oh, Coca-Cola is the only advertised soft drink on Earth. On Mars, we only see ads for Pepsi. I did notice the switch, but I didn't draw that differentiation in my mind. Earth to Mars, I didn't clock that. The miniatures used for Martian geography. There were miniatures used for Martian geography. Okay. Although never mentioned in the film, the VHS edition mentions it takes place in 2084. Oh, great. The 3-breasted hooker Barry was originally supposed to have 4 breasts, but the producers thought it looked too much like cow's breasts. Dead. The actress says she found the experience of playing Mary quite humiliating, as if she exposed her real breasts. Oh no, she found the whole thing degrading. But the character became so popular they brought her back with a new actress for Total Recall 2012. Oh my god, there's another Total Recall. Yep, so Quato was puppeteered. It took 15 puppeteers to control him. The city and location where Quaid lives and works is not revealed. The area code 915 suggests it could be set somewhere in western Texas. Okay. I was gonna say there were a lot of elements, especially the eyes bulging of this, that gave me the same feelings as watching The Fly, and it is very interesting to come across this piece of trivia. Originally to be directed by David Cronenberg, who turned down the chance to direct The Fly in order to work on this film. Cronenberg was replaced on The Fly by Robert Bierman, but Bierman later pulled out of that project. Then the same time Cronenberg left Total Recall when it was placed into Turnaround, which left him free to direct The Fly. Crazy. And Kurtwood Smith turned down the role of Richter. Whoa, one of the heavily re-edited scenes to get an R rating was the escalator shootout where Quaid uses a human body to shield himself from the bullets. Whoa, that was insanely violent. I was like shook by that. Okay, I mean, I have really no other questions. We found out that Quato was a practical effect. This was like one of the last movies to use miniatures, which is pretty cool. Here's where I ask you, sound off below. What do you think of Total Recall? How did it do for you? Did you see it in 1990? Did you see it now? Did you see it at home? Did you see it at the movies? If you want more from me, I always say this, my Patreon is in the description box below. There are other ways to support me below. And, on that note, I'm going to go eat.